Evening everyone, how are we doing tonight? Yes, witchy, I know I'm late, but technically I went live at 7:30. I've just been letting people filter in, so we'll stick with that one. So hope we're doing well and recovered from GD's antics a few minutes ago. So we're back on Thuringian Oberland again tonight, and I have GD and Dal on the side here, hopefully.
He's just disappeared for a sec.
Right, thought he might have done. Evening Milton, how are we doing? Hey SG. So we're back on here again. Need to see what we need to get on with tonight. I have loaded a trailer full of sugar up the beet factory, but the price is going up at the minute, so I think we'll leave that for a little while. I do just need to turn the time on again. Do need to put some hay into the cows by the looks of it, and some water and straw into the pigs first. I think we've got some straw bales on there somewhere, haven't we? So first things first, we better get some straw etc. into the pigs, and particularly water. Need to remember where the water tanker is. There might be one in the yard here somewhere.
I can't remember where the water one is. I know that cedar fell up again.
Yeah, there's a water tank in the yard because I might have had to reset one here for some reason. We won't go into that. So I'll get some water into there, but I do think the seed master is full again. Memory, so I did take some fertiliser up there. I'm okay, thanks Milton.
Yeah, it's near full, but you're out of grain, so
yeah,
actually got some up here.
Yeah, I think it's about 10,000 litres in that trailer. There's about 10,000 litres of fertiliser in the tank as well up there, I think. Don't think I've put a water point in this yard yet. If there isn't one, there will be in a moment. Good, thanks Niall, how are we doing? No, there ain't a water point in the yard yet. See what we can do about that.
Good fur, is it? Come on. Yeah, that's right, it's flat with liquid fur, isn't it? So
Yeah, I've only just filled that up a little while ago. See where we can put a water point down here. Save running up to the other bits all the time.
oh yeah, they said no image on your screen.
Alright. Try again. Should be able to put this water point here somewhere. Save us running all the way elsewhere to get that water now. I'm getting forgetful in my old age, keep forgetting to push the button. Been one of them days.
Hard spot for you. Right, if I'm right, there's a trailer down there that fits under, isn't there?
Evening, Stephen. How are we doing? Yeah, we've got that Larrington trailer down here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot up. I think they'd get rid of that seed.
Might be about 20,000 litres of seed we've got now, won't it?
Yeah.
I think truth of the matter is, Niall, that Milton don't want to come in here till we cleared all those bales up be done. He doesn't like the dolly trailer. See if we can actually get water in the pigs now. Yeah, I know what it is really, Milton, I'm just winding you up. At least the water trigger works alright on the pigs.
Yeah, that's weird that is, that big one.
Yeah. You'll see where the waste foods are spawning down there. It's nowhere near the food trough. Wait, Milton. I don't make a mess on here. It's not me who left those Heston bales all over the field. I might have left the straw there what you made the bales with. Interested to see if we need a straw blower in the shed or not. No, you need a straw blower for the cows, but not for the pigs. You can go missing, you know, Milton, if you're going to bring that little matter up again. Don't know what you're talking about. I did not use creator tools on field 6 and managed to cover the road in canola.
Yeah, not just under 9,000, well, just over 9,000 litres of seed.
Keep us going for a little while. We do now have a second drill as well. There's one up at the shop, so we've got two we can use on the fields when we get that far. There's something peculiar going on with the chickens. We have a low-fat egg hovering in the middle of the air. It's hovering about the height of the top of the gate as you open it. I don't know which chicken laid that.
God, that's well weird.
Not sure which chicken laid that, but it's one of these horrible egg collecting jobs where they're all in the long grass and you can't see them. Have to get a little Amazon mower in here at some point. Tanker there because we actually need some more water at the soil milk plant, don't we? That's closed for intake at the moment, so we can't actually put anything in it.
Hello.
Hello, GD.
How are we?
All well now. Remember to put the stream live. I've not left the start screen up.
Wow, really?
It's been one of them days.
Right, I've got all the mods downloaded, I think.
Right.
So Min will be off to bed in about 10 minutes, so I'll probably hop on 20 past 8, something like that.
Okay, let us know when you go hop on and we'll make sure we're not doing anything which is going to cost us money.
No, I'll just hop on. I won't be taking it. I'm going to find out my old dial-up and they'll be fine.
Careful, because I've got a dolly trailer on here with your name on it if you're in any trouble.
Yeah, I'm happy to do anything, that's fine. if you've got a load of bales to make, you know where them bales are going to end up.
Good point. That just wouldn't end well, Noel. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with an auto-collect trailer? I think I'd better do the bales, Milton. That's, yeah. I don't know where GD's going to put them. I imagine the river's a strong possibility.
It's alright, you don't need an auto load, I'll front load them on, it'll be fine. If you only want, like, you know, 3 or 4 bales per trailer.
Yeah, I think we'll use the auto load.
The Hestons are maybe easy.
A lot easier to stack. A lot easier to clear up with an auto load trailer as well. Got the amazing dancing dolly trailer as well.
It'd be hard pushed to do better dancing than I did in mine.
That's true. That was impressive.
I had way too much fun.
Came across in the stream you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I kind of feel a bit guilty, to be honest. It wasn't a very good first look. I might have to record a first look to put that on the channel.
Half of it was a first look.
Yeah, I may have got slightly carried away.
Biggest field is the one I've just come off, Niall. The one we done the potatoes on in 19. This ain't gonna end well if I try and go too quick with this, I don't think.
Fish ready, boy.
Power!
So what we need is this trailer in 19 with the MB track on the front of it.
Trailers all over the road.
It's just dancing about everywhere. Then me doing it with the tractor, that's the trailer doing it itself. Which is making it a little bit hard to control the tractor. It's just the dolly dances from wheel to wheel.
No, Niall.
I blame the driver for jackknifing it myself, Milton. Load and shovel back down here shortly. You know, after I said we'd go blame the driver, I'm good jackknife this, right? This trailer does exactly the same thing on a lorry though, bounces from wheel to wheel.
not as much as that.
No. Does other strange things on lorries.
Right, I'm going to disappear for about 15-20 minutes, and when I come back I'll see what you're up to and I'll hop on.
Okay.
No worries.
These bales cleared so we can sort of start to get some fields drilled again. No, did you see the pictures I put in my Discord last night? Sort of to feed your potato fetish. Yeah, I remember that one, Noel. That'd be something different without. Don't think there's one of them in Perth farming either, is there, Dal? Sweet corn harvesters?
No, I haven't seen any there.
Sort of one of the few obscure ones there isn't in there.
Yeah, it's coffee.
Coffee, olives, grapes, rice I can remember seeing yesterday when we were looking.
Yeah, didn't see nothing else.
I was tempted to stream that tonight for a change.
What's that?
Farming. Just for something different.
Yeah, it's not a bad little game.
No. Lots of handwork in those pictures, Milton. Okay, that was weird, Dal. You were just in 2 tractors at once. You came up in 2 tractors at once in the top corner then.
Good old bitch thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't know if you want to bring the load and shovel down to the garden centre.
What do you want up there?
The load and shovel. There's a bale fork down here for putting the bales in the compost master.
Is that on the cars?
No, there's a farm master in the shed there with a big bucket on it. I've actually got a bale spike down at the compost master for the farm master. I think it's outside the cow shed, farm master.
Yep, right. ACV.
Yeah. There's a bale spike near the compost master down there. I'm not surprised, Niall, the size that lettuce harvester is.
Where are we going to the garden centre? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, near where we took the slurry and everything the other day for the fertiliser. I think the stream is running about 10 seconds behind me. Niall, I don't know about the chat. It's a problem that the bales don't spawn in soon enough, you can't see where you're actually going to get them.
You can't that ball on there, is there?
I think we've done about half of them. Yeah, just us two at the moment. Niall. I don't know if you've noticed, but you've got access well now to this one. problem with the old servers. You can't see how many bales are on here, can you?
Not enough, no.
Not on the MP ones. I know we had 75 in the on the XML before I put it on MP. Yeah, if you look in my Discord now, you'll see it. Be a few more barrels on here than we think still, unfortunately. That compost mega takes about 50,000 litres before it's full. I don't think there's anywhere else to sell them on here, is there?
What barrel?
Yeah.
There's no barrel place, huh?
Don't actually know where.
There's
is there one in the garden centre?
No, at the sugar beet place.
Ah, I haven't tried up there.
There's like a burner.
Yeah, it's a long way to run them though, and up there from here.
Oh yeah, good point.
I don't know if there's a sell point in the other corner of the garden centre where that muck heap is. I think there might be. Let's just try using to make compost so we had something else to fertilise with. That's the trailer sounds mod now. Tire noise from it. I think I might have just accidentally unloaded them onto the trailer. Actually, no, I had, but I managed to self-load them again. There's that bucket there for me to do a nice little loop round.
Yeah. Why is this loading thing not working? Weird.
What, the auto load on the spike?
Right, yeah. I think I've done it.
I had trouble getting that to work the other day. You missed it, have you, Noel?
Yeah, I've got it now.
Won't look good, we ain't got any sunflowers.
Great for sunflowers.
The one thing we don't have anything much of. Because if we had, we'd have been using them for oil production. That's the point, there's probably some more pig food to get now, isn't there? Right, that's producing that out. You've been working too hard, Niall, that's what it is. What have you done to the dog, Dal? I hadn't heard it yelp for a little while.
What dog?
Or was it GD's dog yelping?
Oh no, it's Marvel. Go stay. Yeah, we'll stay. Hold up. No. Oh yeah, 50,000 litres it can hold, that's it.
Yeah. That's why I had to stop putting them in the other day when I was down there. I'm not surprised you feel drained, all the hours you were doing there for a little while. That's one thing I don't miss about it, the farm work. Several more trialafuls on here yet. If that compost mastering could take him over, I'll leave these for a little while.
Need a flop at the end as well.
I don't know how much.
6,000 litres.
I don't know how much the other end holds.
100,000.
Ah. Better get a trial run on the tractors and come down there then. I would say there's at least another 4 or 5 trialafuls on there after the one I've got.
Or barrels?
Yeah. Look at this lot. Every few loads, the trailer decides to make it near impossible to hold straight.
That's cool.
Hello, Alexander. Let's see if Nightbot logs you tonight. Probably better if I grabbed a muck spreader for that compost, and I
Oh, can you actually use it as a fert on you then?
think so. I can remember that's what Dagwan was using it for on Green River when he done compost.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that looked weird in your bucket from this distance.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like there's no texture in the bucket.
No. It's just solid bucket on that.
So that is weird. How big's the spreader you got?
I haven't got one yet. So we've got a couple of nice big actions here. I'd imagine one of them would do with a nice big spreader. I'd usually go for the biggest one, 32,000 litre job. Size fields these are, I think that would be the sensible option, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely, I think so.
Have you got the one of the Axions?
Yep.
Right. There should be a spreader waiting up the shop. No, this is on one of the highest graphics, Alexander. Remember, this is 17 and not 19 though. Now we've got levitating bales above the compost maker. The graphics are Alexander, but there's a lot of bonus or plus points to 17 still. That's what we're just trying to make out now. The bucket just looks weird loaded with compost. There's something weird about that garden centre because there's no shadows coming off the machinery in there. No, that's the thing, Alexander. I just want the widest width and the biggest spreader with the field sizes on here. I know the Tornado does the same width, but it's just not as big. It's got to be the garden centre, Alexander, because now we're away from it. I've got shadows on the tractor, trailer and everything. Not quite sure what's going on down that corner. I know, no bales everywhere.
Right, I'm back.
Oh,
Welcome
mean?
back.
What do you mean? Oh.
I went hello.
Oh, did you? Okay, sorry.
Have you got shadows on anything in the garden centre, Dal?
Hello. Why? Have you got issues?
Well, nothing's casting shadows in there machinery-wise for me.
Alright, I've looked like it. But everyone on the mouse it is though. Map it is.
Yeah. Going down the road too, I've got shadows off the tractor and travel. I've not got anything off the machinery in the garden centre.
I'm not fast though.
Do you want me to leave you food, Milton, just to let you have that experience again with this trailer? I know, no, he leaves me bales all over the field, then doesn't come on for weeks, so we've got to clear them up.
Yeah, I don't think you're in any shadows down there, that's weird.
Yeah, as soon as you go into that yard and the shadows off the machinery disappear.
Yeah, it's something to do with the yard because I'm putting compost in the back of that and it's just like a white sheet.
That's weird. It's the minute you get on that concrete texture in it.
Yeah.
There you go, I've got the trailer half on and there's a shadow on the back half of it, but not the front half.
So weird.
I ain't seen that before. Compost production, no, that's what's going on down here. This is the 17 version of the map we were playing in 19. There's a lot more features on it. I'd like to know what's going on with them bales though.
Right, I'm ready to hop on whenever.
Okay. Well, I'm in a good place for you to hop on. I don't know what Dal's doing, apart from lifting the back wheels of the loader off the ground.
It's full up.
Right. Hop on when you're ready, GD.
Ah, oops.
Another few words we don't want to hear. What's the oops?
I may have, yeah.
Okay, that's just plain weird in this spreader.
When you get outside, I bet it changes.
Just restarting Farm Sim.
You haven't crashed Farm Sim already.
Kind of. I forgot whose server I was on.
You tried to get onto your own server, didn't you?
No, I may have used my details to try and get onto your server.
Ah, that wouldn't work.
No, it didn't.
Especially since this is a 17 server and yours is a 19 server.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing if it worked though.
Been a miracle. Let's see if we can get the spreader half in and half out then.
That would be so weird if that changes. See?
Nothing yet. There we go. No, it's just flashed back. It's weird.
Whether there's that wrong with the compost master. That is really strange.
Yeah. That's got to be that compost master, hasn't it? It's flickering between the two now. So I've got... Yeah, weird.
We've got floating bells as well.
Have we? Oh yeah, I did see those two floating in the compost master.
Right, I'm going to try again.
Okay. I shall stop moving. Still not changed texture though.
Okay, I'm doing something wrong.
Doesn't sound like you.
This is interesting.
What are you doing?
Trying again. Give me a second. Ah, I got it. It's fine. Yay! Incoming sync.
Ah,
This should be fun. I've never even played this map, so
well, at least you'll have an excuse for getting lost on this one then.
I'll have you know I don't need an excuse.
True. This is where us two get booted out as he joins. That wasn't too painful.
Ooh. Aww. Handy. Every time I go, I want to push to talk, and every time I push to talk, I duck.
This could be amusing to watch. Now the question is, what's this compost going to do when it starts to spread on the field? This is just weird. There's nothing coming out of the spreader, but the ground is changing colour and the amount in the spreader's going down.
That is so strange.
I'm not quite sure what's going on with the compost, but something very, very strange going on there.
Yeah, it's reading. There's nothing in the actual trailer, is there? There's no texture.
No. It's not going down very quick though. What's he done to this? This is almost as if that's reading as fertiliser, not manure type stuff, isn't it? Speed that's going down at.
Yeah, they're really slow.
Right, what do you want me to do?
There's a couple of fields near the yard that need combining. The combine in the yard is set up for canola. That's the one up where I am was set up for cereals.
So the Lexion 780.
Yeah, the one in the yard is with canola header. I'm not sure if you can change that in the yard there. Workshop. It's coming up that I'm spraying with this on the glance mod.
Could be a multiplayer thing.
Could be. Could be one of the errors what the server's picked up with this. I think the beet factory might need some more water. I think I'm going to be quite here quite a while with this.
Did you find where the water tank was?
Yeah, that's parked outside one of the buildings in the yard with about 3/4 of load on board.
Oh, fuck, this is house.
It's going down now, but very, very slowly. There's some weird glitch going on with this thing, but
Could be a multiplayer thing.
yeah. Whichever way, it's extremely cheap fertiliser. I think we might stop compost production if that's going to do this.
Oh no, that's a slowy tank. What an idiot.
There's a green water tank in front of one of the buildings in the yard.
Yeah. I don't know why I went up to that.
If that's going down at this speed, I might actually put a helper on this once I've gone around the headland. It's not even used 1,000 litres yet. And they're 3/4 of the way around that field of soybeans.
Are you in the yard or are you actually doing that?
I'm just trying to get used to where everything is.
Oh right, I thought you were decent,
I was surprised he didn't steal the fast track.
I've got that.
I didn't see it until it had already gone past me.
Put some lower amounts of stuff on with the muck spreader before, but not this lower amount. Unless we've got a mod on here which is conflicting with it somewhere.
Will be, but
I can't remember when I started doing the compost, it was in the single player one before I put on the server. Whichever way, I've just gone all the way around that field and used about 700 litres of compost.
So you want fields 1 and 2 harvested by the looks of it?
Yeah, those.
Right,
Just
have I got to drive this all the way back to the shop to change
There's a
the
workshop
header?
in the yard, in the white buildings, as you sort of go towards going out of the yard.
Alright, I'll try and find it.
But I might have to come and do it, I'm not sure if you can or not. Just have to move the other Lexian out of the way. So I bet I'll put the helper on a collision course with it. Don't think we better go into how the Lexian got up here without a header trailer. Better just check that ain't set to help the boys fertilise or anything. I'm just going to check how much pig food we got up here now as I'm up this corner. We need some more wheat up the pig food plant once we start getting some again. Got over 30,000 litres of rape and potatoes or sugar beet up here. There's 16,500 litres of pig food up here again to get rid of. Is there not a workshop in this building in 17?
Oh, I have parked in the right place then.
Yeah, this is where the workshop is in 19.
Where's the water go down at the beat?
Go through where we tip the beat and round to the left where the molasses are stacked up.
Oh right, yep.
Yeah, I don't think we've got the service trailer on here.
Yeah, I can't do nothing at this place.
Right. Roughly where I'm standing at the moment is where the water go.
Yeah, alright.
Helper B has apparently completed its task. I don't think so. Not on that field, it hasn't.
Yeah, he's just stopped before I said enough.
Yeah. That's the helper's never seen compost go down so slowly in a spreader either. Ah, have we, Milton? I shall get to that in a second then if we've got the toolbox on here. Can't remember what I put on here. We haven't got the toolbox on here. But we have got the placeable vehicle workshop, which is on its way up the yard at the moment. It's just spinning like a TARDIS across the map at the moment.
Yeah, it's weird. It's acting as if there's no thingy for me at all. Workshop at all.
There isn't a trigger there. I just tried as well and I couldn't do it. So it's not just you who can't do it, there's me as well. But you're about to see a workshop spring just behind you. If this works right. Might come at a funny angle, but there'll be a workshop there. You should have a workshop sort of if you turn around. Should be a workshop there. I don't know if you can do it or whether I'll have to though. Not actually floating either, that's an improvement. Sort of embedded in the hillside though. Right. So I didn't think I'd put the toolbox on here, Milton. I was cautious about putting the old service trailer on here as well. That sometimes plays up on multiplayer.
Oh, handy. I've actually got to take the header off.
figures. Didn't think it'd be easy, did you?
Kinda hoping.
This is Farm Sim though.
Very true. Oh, I get a really weird camera angle when I'm in cab and push to talk. I might have to change that.
Can't be no way the camera angle than you had in the gate or under the map.
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite weird.
So the helper thinks it's finished again. That's not something you want to see coming towards you.
It's alright, I'll wait.
All that. Oh, you seem to have a hose stretching out behind you.
All the way from the sugar beet.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Oh, multi-pad makes you laugh. Really weird because I can't see it this time.
No, I couldn't see it the other day when you could see it behind me on there.
Oh yeah, me and G had lots of fun with. It was the Hofberg on that, wasn't it, GD?
Yeah, I believe it was. But not that version we're playing now.
No. Yeah, that's such a weird thing.
Yeah, Gav, I can't do it. Come on, let me do
Right.
it.
Just get a
Why
slow.
don't you repair it? Change it?
No, customization was not completed or something.
Right, I'll just get a tractor up the top of the hill then. There's probably something in the settings on here. Surprised how well this little Maximus pulled this tanker up the steep hill.
So you broke it, GD.
Let's have a quick look. Let's put that up for a second.
Yeah, because we're not thinking it. That's disgusting. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
The hell was that?
Just try again, GD.
Yep, cool.
Yeah,
Yep, all done.
just had to change it so you could actually sell vehicles if necessary.
Okay.
No, that's not an open invite to sell a vehicle. That's-
What fuel cans if you feel one or two?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
See if we got any liquid fertiliser down there to pick up. Got loads of flour down here to collect from the flour mill. Still can't quite empty the tanker out at the minute.
We'll go field 1, I reckon. So quick as well, field 1.
We don't want the straw.
Okay, I'll do straw then.
I think we've got enough straw on here at the moment. Are we down to one levitating bale down the garden centre now?
Is there a little track that leads round the back of the cows, which would lead me to field 1?
There is a little track there somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna go and get lost.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Nor the last. If this header stays on this trailer, I am going to be amazed. That's not gone well. Oh no, we're going, we're fine.
You're stuck on the fire.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I might be a little bit stuck. And this has got a dolly, I've got to reverse it. Interesting.
Nobody's watching. Don't worry, we're not watching at all.
Oh, he's done it. This is what I was telling him, he's taking the track to field 1.
I think if I was a bit of a sharp turn at the end of that to get to field 1.
Sure, he could have just gone through the yard and down the end.
Yeah, well I don't know where I'm going, do I? Oh no, getting through there ain't gonna happen, is it? That'll be fine, trust me.
I've not come down there to watch for any particular reason.
Oh, he done well.
Oh, we done good.
Well, that didn't go according to plan.
I've done all my breakages.
I think you've done a year's worth on that lift earlier.
Yeah, probably.
I do like these elections, I must say, it's so neat.
They are nice combines, those ones.
He got that version. I've got the other version as well, but it hasn't got the grass one. The wrong way.
I'm gonna let the compost plant go down a bit because I've got, or the other plant go down because I can't get more slurry in it at the moment. Gonna have a bit of an issue here. Try and get some seed in the drill, and it's not sort of registering at the moment under the hopper.
Oh, under that pipe.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
Not guilty, I didn't do it.
I wonder if it's because of the trigger or something for it's not.
There we go, automatic fill.
Ah. Working?
Not the minute, no. Now it is. It's set to manual, it needs to be automatic, and I seem to be stuck. Yeah, that's no fault.
Yeah, I think this has a pipe cam on it.
Right.
Yeah, every time I push my push to talk button, all I can see is the end of the pipe.
Yeah. I never realised they got pipe cam on them. That's interesting.
Good, you just found it.
No,
Yeah.
God, it definitely is. It's really quite cool. It's Alt GR on your keyboard.
Ah, so it's got the same cam on they put on the new T560 one they've done.
So you've got the cam, yeah, on the end of the pipe, so you can see when it's over the trailer and stuff if you wanted to.
Yeah. They've just put that on the John Deeres they've done in 19.
Have they really?
Yeah, I see it now. They've got one on the tow hitch on the one in 19. And they've put another one on the pipe. Might have to do a bit of off-roading with the combine here. So we don't have a header trailer for this one. Just bring the combine cross country. These ones don't TARDIS teleport very well.
Make your own fuel GD or not?
Possibly. I need to change this button.
That's one of the good bits about 19, and you can do that without leaving the game.
Yeah, I might come off push to talk now because now Minnie's in bed.
Well, that'll remove the problem for you.
Yep.
He was certainly enjoying himself tonight, weren't he?
Yeah, he's like that a lot. I might just make it round. I'm at 83% now.
I'm just trying to work out if I can get through to those fields anywhere without the header trailer on.
It'll be fun. You might be able to. There's quite a big area coming up the other side.
Got most of the way across the map now. It was effort to take the header off, go and get the header trailer with combine, then come back again. Ever seen a combine go mountain climbing?
%96%.
Issue. I seem to have got the combine stuck in the river.
So, what are you doing? Uh oh, Gav's going downhill.
Yeah, you ought to see what happened next.
Oh.
It's out.
Nice beaching there. That's what I'll say.
It worked.
No way, that pipe cam is actually quite cool.
The combine's well nice.
Yeah, I've got it on ultra annoying.
No comment.
None needed. I'm coming off push to talk. There we go.
Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Alright.
Oh, right. Oh, wrong way. JD, wrong way. I think I'll do one more headland, I reckon, and then I'll cut the field. I think split the field. Don't look a bad map actually, considering that's the first time I've actually played on it. I don't really know why we haven't played on it before, to be honest. Oops.
No, I reckon we must have missed it, or we was too busy looking at bigger stuff.
Oops, missed a bit. Never mind. Not sure Gav wants me to split this field actually. Now me and my straight lines.
There is GPS on that combine.
Yeah, but I don't use it. God, I don't even know if I can remember how to set it up actually. There is a button in there to copy a GPS configuration, isn't there?
I can't remember.
Behind another tractor, but I can't remember what it is.
Glad I didn't start cutting in this field. It's a different crop to what you're doing.
And I'm on some wheat.
Yep, the other bit is barley. So we might just sort of run through that for a second. Are you still going around the outside?
Yeah, I'm on my second headlands and I've cut. Then we'll split the field, I thought. 2 headlands should be enough, I reckon.
Yeah, maybe put your stream back on.
Yeah, I might have just had the screen up with the password on it.
Alright.
Two combines are better than run one, right?
Depends who's driving them, probably.
1.5 combines then.
I do, pretty much do like almost half a header.
And these are very big headers, these ones.
I love these harvesters, I really do. I don't know why they look better in 17 than they do in 19 for me.
I think it's because they don't look ridiculously bright either, do they?
No, they sound nice.
Yeah.
Look, this look like the startup.
That's what I like about this map. There's a painted border around the edge there, but you can't see it, can you?
I've not noticed it yet.
There is one sort of around the outside of this field. That's so well hidden with all those trees.
Yeah, I can't see anything. bought myself a new headset.
Have you?
Yeah, it don't work though.
Ah. Which one did you go for in the end?
Do you know what? I was just surfing the internet for something. I can't remember what I was looking for now. Oh, something for work, actually. And this headset popped up. Just an unbranded name, and I thought to myself, now I'll try that. And every time I buy a new headset, I cannot get the microphone to work properly. And this time I thought, no, I'll go for a USB one. But still nothing. I can't get it to go right. So I'm hoping that when I get all my stuff done on my PC, everything gets kind of reset. Then it will fix whatever problem I've got.
It's not something silly like in the sound settings of the PC, is it?
It could well be.
Because I had that with mine. I had to change the mic settings in there.
I have changed my settings so many times now, and the headset that I am using cost me £5. It's Logitech, but it's an old Logitech, and it's so uncomfortable. But what I'm thinking about doing is just seeing if I can strap this headset to the other headphones. I've done it before. So I can use the nice comfy headphones, but just gaffer tape the microphone to it or something.
What's technically known as a bodge.
That's it. Or as we all now know it to be, a GD. Call it a GD.
Whereas my headset, I don't know I've got on.
Yeah, the headset I bought is so comfortable. But I just can't get nothing. I can't get a decent sound out of the microphone.
Mine's the HyperX Cloud 2 headset. You don't know it's on after a little while. It's so comfy. It'll be the first time I tried to walk away from the PC with it still attached.
I think the annoying thing for me is Mini has exactly the same PC as mine. Exactly the same. And the headsets that I have bought myself work perfectly well on his, but they won't work on mine.
Huh. Well, that pipe cam is good on here, isn't it?
That's really good. I've got to be honest, it's... yeah.
Trailer driver fell asleep there.
Don't take long to fill that train, does it?
Nope. 10%. Why is it going so slow?
What, the fill, because I'm empty.
I need to fill up anyway, hopefully. Come on.
That look a good setup on that trailer. Those two go well together.
I'll spin and finish this triangle if I've said this side.
Right. That's all the fields combine once these two are done, I think. Might be one more. Can't remember what other ones we've got on here.
I only looked at the bottom two.
Sure, we got one a little bit further up as well. Let's have a look. That's interesting. Pretzel just crashed and restarted.
Pretzel does that. I remember using Pretzel one night and it kept continuously just replaying the same 2 songs.
That would get annoying.
Yeah, wouldn't play anything else. I stopped it in the end. Stopped playing it. But there's always something when you're doing YouTube, there's always something.
Streamlabs viewer count is working tonight, but I think it's stuck again.
My one wasn't. But I use Restream on, so I need to sort that out, I think. But I cannot believe the difference in OBS for me tonight.
It did look a lot better.
Yeah. I can't believe the difference in it. It's ridiculous. But I was sitting there, you know, you're reading up on it, and when they turn around and say you should see a 66% decrease in your GPU usage, I was going, no. You know, you can't decrease it by 66%. But I didn't bring up my task manager or anything, but unlocking the FPS and getting 120 FPS, that's almost unheard of. It is unheard of, I think, since I've been streaming.
It's making me wonder whether to switch to OBS to try this.
You should be fine. The thing is, I don't know if they've done it. They haven't done anything DPU wise. But if I can stream a solid 60 using my 960, you should be able to stream easily using your graphics card.
Yeah.
So your PC with all your upgrades is better than mine. So your stream quality, alright, maybe well, I think your internet is pretty much the same as mine as well, actually.
Yeah, I think it is from what we were saying the other night.
Yeah. So, you know, you should get same or better quality than mine. So I can let you know the settings I'm using at one point, and you can try it.
You mean I'll do another test stream?
Yeah.
I still haven't finished deleting the last lot yet.
Yeah, I've got to go through my YouTube account. I've got so many. "5-minute" or 10-minute things that I've just done.
Yeah, I think I've got about another 20 or 30 on there to get rid of yet.
I might try and go back to actually recording as well as streaming as well. I might be able to do that now to make that a bit better. Because the only reason I still use the old OBS to the Streamlabs OBS is Streamlabs OBS only records a single audio track, whereas the old OBS records multiple audios.
You can set multiple audio tracks up in Streamlabs as well.
Can't it? Don't record them.
Ah.
You can set them up, but it will only record one track. They still, to my knowledge, I haven't looked for a while, but to my knowledge, they still haven't brought that in. They haven't implemented it yet.
Right.
In true GD fashion, I'm going to leave a little bit.
Pheasants need something to eat.
But Streamlabs OBS is definitely better on your CPU or GPU usage. That's a definite thing. But I don't know when Streamlabs OBS will update to the latest OBS spec. If they do.
I lose track of how many updates I get with Streamlabs sometimes. It's already updated twice this week.
I'll get all this in here, though. Yeah, there might be. I might even test stream tonight. Actually, I might see if I'm going to try GTA again. I think do that after you've finished.
Yeah. And what we'll do is just do this other field down here, then I'll call that it for tonight on here.
Cool.
Just looked at what my CPU is running at the minute, so it's sort of 15%. Running at a constant 60 FPS.
That's the thing, isn't it? I mean, if you've got something decent, it's, you know, maybe you should change it, but
right, I don't want to do that. I don't want to jump onto Mercury Farms on 19 or go back to it on 17.
I think 19 is worth a. I think it's worth a look. I really do.
But it's because it's got the greenhouses, so I think there's a bit more you can do in it.
Well, I think what I'm going to end up doing is.
Good.
Yeah, done. Is I think I'll probably set up a single player on there. I think, and start off with the chickens and probably the greenhouses. But I'd need a manure shop or something just so I could. That's where you'd need. That's where you need the compost master.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take pigs down the bottom. Maybe the sheep as well. Just have 3 cow yards. And because they sit quite nice, I've been mucking about with it. You've got plenty of other room to put sheep and stuff.
Yep.
Should I be worried with you that close?
No. Screenshot opportunity. Not kidding you.
Would be if I had a
huddle.
cutscene.
Actually, I think I've got. Yeah, because if I press I on my keyboard, it comes up with screenshot mode. Turn it on or off, and the HUD's go. That's,
Yeah, I've got a hide HUD on here as well.
I don't know if mine was game extension or what it was actually.
If you do Shift H, that should hide them as well.
Oh, does it?
Left Shift H.
Yes, because that's the same as AI vehicle extension.
Yeah,
That brings up that.
Which I've taken off here because it wasn't working very well.
AI vehicle extension doesn't work very well all the time.
Just like another version of playing. But not working. I think I had that working. I think I had that working well on Brookfield. I can't remember.
Rip.
Actually, I'm playing West Coast every season. I might put AI thing on that, see if it actually works. But I prefer Courseplay. You get Courseplay set up nice. But it's saying that I don't really use Courseplay for the harvesting. I don't really do the harvesting, and I'll get a tractor to run Courseplay.
I've
As long as
never
you've
got
plenty of room. The West
Motorway
Coast.
has never been my thing. Never.
See, good thing West Coast, it's got yards. You can literally go in through one part of the yard, can't you? Unload and then take it round and then back in, so you ain't got to like do a U-turn. What's that field? Is that field wheat or is that barley?
Barley, the other one.
Oh, okay. That's right, did you use? Wherever he is.
Coming to you.
This barley we're doing on there probably what I've got brewery.
Don't give me a mission. Wants me to run it up to the brewery.
There's a load of wheat up to the pig food place because that's empty of wheat as well at some point. Don't matter when we do that. You definitely see these crop textures on here. The map we were looking at last night has definitely got different ones, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
What's that one? Is that the 9th? Is that the one I looked at today?
Halsford.
That's one with the frozen cat. Yeah.
Sorry?
Got lots
That
of
map
frozen
was one
stuff.
with the frozen cat.
Yeah, frozen cat, frozen fox, frozen deer.
Yeah.
No, I think that works well for what we've got in mind, I think.
Yeah.
But what you said, Gav, about Mercury Farms as well, about looking at that as the next map, and what it might be worthwhile doing that as well.
Yeah, small fields again, and
Yeah.
affordable. Ish.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's actually out because I said, you know, you've got all the placements that you've got in there. But someone said you can go GE and just sort of like take them out.
You still got to create a mod pack, then, haven't you?
Well, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. That's what I mean. People know what they're doing, making it so easy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just go GE, do that. Okay.
Yeah, but it's the just go into GE. No, that's how stuff gets broke.
Yeah. Bad combination. Me going into GE or you going into GE.
I can edit a map, like, take grass out a lot, put roads and stuff like that, but after that, that's it.
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
You see, I struggle with the texturing, putting grass down or deleting foliage layers and stuff. That's where I come a little bit unstuck. I can't seem to grasp that.
I think Dusty Dave does a good one on there.
Yeah.
Or Shy Wizard.
I checked out Shy Wizard. I can't follow it. But I think that's just me.
It's fine. What it is, you got to find, like, say, like you want to get rid of nails. You got to find out what ones they are, and what they aren't. It's a bit of a fiddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes down as the Eisenhut layer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's strange. I can do that. I'll just OCDs would go mad.
I might have sort of downloaded a blank 19 map with multi-fruit on it.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's not going to end well, you know that, I know that.
Everything's got a big road right in the middle now. Yeah, fields either side,
Yeah,
chopped up.
just one big road and then just fields and a sell point.
What you mean is like that map I looked at the other night.
Emerald Coast was a bit like that. Just one big road down the middle.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, one big road and then round onto the little back road bit.
I'll see you later, Milton.
Okay, catch you later, Milton. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye bye.
That's supposed to come to 19, Emerald Coast.
Is it? That weren't a bad map actually.
No, I quite enjoyed it. Because you had that mud one where when it rained, it got muddy, and then when the sun dried it out,
That's right.
oh, cool. Right, that's interesting, man.
Gonna keep going round this one, yeah, we?
Might as well. It's not exactly overly big, is it?
Ugh.
2 13.5 metre combines in it, definitely an overly big.
No. No, this is soon done.
Really, was it the white Lexians or the Bumblebee Lexians that had the issue?
White ones.
Definitely the white one.
Yep. Yeah, I've still got the mod somewhere.
There's some different coloured ones in this pack, isn't there? You look
Yeah, I
through
like,
them.
I like the yellow ones as well. No. White ones are cool, but definitely prefer the yellow one. This is what they were using at my mum, two Lexians.
I saw a 17 plate variant today, parked in the farm. So I'm not sure whether that's potatoes or beets or whatever, but that was bloody big and blue and shiny. I saw that one. That looked like I hadn't been in a field ever.
Veritron.
I think it was variant. Awesome. I don't know. It was big and red and shiny. Made me go, ooh.
My turn to miss a bit.
I actually went back and got my bit, so I'll get that bit. Full profit. Yeah. You have to take it. I'm driving out that way again tomorrow. I'll have a look and see what it actually wants.
It's one of the companies I've been to for work. I got 3 of these.
Really?
Another one I got 2 of them.
You have to oil my accelerator pedal.
Is it getting squeaky?
Yeah, someone took my foot off.
That would get annoying.
We're already there.
Of course, you could just leave your foot on it.
I was thinking the same. Most of the time my foot is welded anyway. So I don't think it really matters too much.
Gets a lot quieter when you stop these combines, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah, they are loud.
They are really loud.
So I used them a lot on open, and I was just like, geez, they're noisy. But I like noisy combines.
They're not exactly quiet in real life, are they? Yeah, got one more field of barley, but we won't go and do that tonight.
Nope.
So 17 right at the top. I mean, we've got to go through the bridges and take all the headers off and everything to get there.
You're good. No.
Yeah, I'm shooting off anyway.
I want to fly there.
Yeah. Right, I think that's where we'll leave it for tonight anyway. We've sort of got a lot done on there.
Cool.
They're not combine, it's so noisy.
He just likes making a lot of noise with it.
I think, as I said, I think the sound, I do prefer the sound to 17, I really do. Just the tractors in general, but...
Is someone trying to get a screenshot here by any chance?
No? Not about.
You can't beat a class Lexan, I do love them.
Yeah, it's just.
They're my all-time favourite combines. Thanks, they're the only ones I've seen around.
I like them even more now I know they've got this camera.
I wonder if the other ones that I've got, because that one's got the grass seed, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the ones I think the other ones I've got haven't. I wonder if they've got the same camera. I know they've got all the IC and everything.
Modding World done one with the grass seed and one without, didn't they?
Ah, maybe it is then. Yeah, modding well were pretty good, I do like them.
That's them who's just done the John Deere T series with the camera on the spout and one on the trailer hitch.
Oh, what's that for 19?
Yeah.
Is it out though?
Yeah, I've got it on one of mine to look at.
Oh, I have to have a look tomorrow.
Of all the places you could stand and walk along, it's the header. Right, I'm just going to silence you guys for a couple of minutes here.
No worries.
Okay.
Alright, later.
Sound muted.
Okay, so that's where we're going to leave for tonight. So I will say thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, please remember to drop me a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.